On a pleasant good Tuesday morning, it's the 5th of April, 2022. Well, it is in the 50s right now. It was 69 yesterday. It's going to be around the mid to upper 70s today, which is going to be nice. But tomorrow it's going to be close to 90. And Thursday and Friday, we're going to get our first major heat wave of the year. And yes, I think the heat wave came a few days too early, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess maybe it's the way God planned it or the way the cookie crumbles, you know. It's a roller coaster. April usually has roller coaster type of weather. Yeah, you get a little bit of everything, you know. Heat, cold, wind, and sometimes rain, which we do need. Yeah, well, we'd had some rain in March, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, March we get that type of weather too, you know. Cold, heat, rain, and wind. Even snow up in the local mountains. But tomorrow it's going to be close to 90 downtown. Thursday and Friday it's going to be in the mid 90s. I think Friday we could actually break some records. Some places will break records on Thursday as well, except in 1989 when downtown LA hit 100. Yeah, this week, 33 years ago, we had a major heat wave here in Southern California, and for 4 days in a row, temperatures topped out at 100 degrees or higher. Also out in, yeah, which is very rare for April. Meanwhile, happy birthday is going out to the late Gregory Peck and to Colin Powell and to the late Stanley Turrentine and to Brandon Backey and to the late Peter McGowan. Also a happy birthday to Kid from Kid and Play. He kind of reminds me of Peter Gunz a little bit. But yeah. Also, yeah, they were best known for their roles in the movie House Party. Yeah. And from the movie House Party, and yeah. Well, also, it's the final tune-up for spring training today as the Angels take on the Dodgers. The Angels won again 10-4, but spring training records don't really count. The real season starts in a few days. Well, we got some congratulations to the Kansas Jayhawks on beating the North Carolina Tar Heels 72-69, and what a great game it was. I mean, I congratulate Kansas for a job well done, and they deserved it. They earned it. The #1 school and the last 1 seed to make it to the Final Four got it done. And yes, we knew Kansas would be favored, and they were. And yeah, that marks the end of the college basketball season, and we'll see you in the fall. Meanwhile, the NBA resumes tonight after a much-needed day off. The Phoenix Suns play the Lakers, but Phoenix will be resting a lot of their starters tonight as the Lakers try to stay alive. Yeah, the Spurs are in action too tonight against Denver. Meanwhile, Memphis plays Utah. I think the Clippers are in action as well. And also Miami plays Charlotte. And the Bulls play the Bucks. And yes, it's going to be interesting. The final few days of the regular season. Yeah, the Eastern Conference is pretty much like a traffic jam, but the West is pretty much settled. Only Golden State and Dallas are going to try to fight it off for home court advantage. Likely Denver and Utah will start on the road, and same with Minnesota, who's trying to avoid the play-in altogether, you know. The Clippers have already clinched the 8th seed, but New Orleans will likely be 9, and it's going to be the Lakers and Spurs that are going to try to fight it out. But yeah, the Lakers really need to end this 6-game losing streak. And boy, if we beat Phoenix and if the Spurs lose, we still have a shot. But the Lakers are mathematically alive, which is 4 games to go, but the Lakers really need to win out. And let's hope the Spurs lose out. That will be the best shot, will be the 10th seed. But even if we finish in the 10th seed, You have to win both games to reach the playoffs, and whoever's going to face Phoenix is going to be in trouble. Yeah, Phoenix is favored to win the whole thing according to the Basketball Power Index. That Phoenix has the best shot to win the NBA title. And I think, well, Miami's got a good shot, so does Milwaukee and Memphis and Philly. Unfortunately, Boston's in there too. But yes, the NBA is winding down. And yeah, the next few days are going to be insane. And of course, after the heat wave on Friday, it's going to cool down a little bit on Saturday with temperatures back in the low to mid 80s. And then noticeably cooler next Sunday as we have temperatures back in the low 70s, which is normal. But early next week, it's going to be below average. Yeah, my birthday week's going to be chilly, unfortunately, but sometimes you'll have to accept the extremes. And sometimes it's good to have a cool birthday and maybe some wind. Yeah, my birthday often gets windy weather, and you never know, the power might go out. Yeah, we might have wind. And then it's gonna heat up a little bit middle to late next week, but oh well, have a good rest of your Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I'll talk to you all later. Amen.